Imagine transforming something you love into a source of income. Welcome to Cash Nest, where we guide you on that exciting journey. Picture this, your favorite hobby, that activity that sparks joy and lights a fire within you, becoming the very thing that pays your bills. Sounds dreamy, right? But it's not just a dream, it's a reality many have discovered, and you can too. So, are you ready to turn your passion into profit? Let's dive in. First things first, you need to identify a profitable niche within your hobby. Now, what exactly does that mean? It means digging deeper into your hobby and finding a unique angle that not only excites you, but has the potential to catch the interest of others too. This is where market research comes into play. Imagine your hobby is baking. You love it, but so do millions of others. Here's where you need to find your niche. Maybe it's gluten-free pastries, vegan cakes, or exotic flavors from around the world. Your niche is that sweet spot where your passion meets a demand in the market. Now don't just guess what that demand is. Do your research, look at what's trending, see what people are talking about. Use tools like Google Trends or social media platforms to gauge interest. And let's not forget about competition. Knowing who your competitors are and what they offer can help you differentiate your product or service. It's not about being better than everyone else, it's about offering something unique that your target customers value. Take the case of Jane, for example. Jane loved knitting and identified a niche in creating custom, hand-knitted pet sweaters. She researched the market, understood her competition, and identified pet owners as her target customers. Her business, Knitwits, is now a thriving online shop catering to pet owners looking for unique handcrafted items for their furry friends. Remember, the key is to find a unique angle within your hobby that people are willing to pay for. Once you've found your niche, it's time to build your brand. Your brand is your promise to your customer. It's what differentiates you in a crowded marketplace. It's the heart, the soul, the essence of your business. Let's start with your brand identity. This is the personality that identifies your product, service, or company, including the name, logo, and other visual elements. It's vital to create a unique brand identity that resonates with your target audience. Think of it as the face of your business, the first thing people see. It should be memorable, distinctive, and reflective of what you offer. Being authentic is key. Authenticity is what makes you relatable and trustworthy in the eyes of consumers. Be true to your values and mission. Let your passion shine through your brand. It's not about pretending to be something you're not. It's about being genuine and real. Standing out in the market can be challenging, but it's achievable. What makes your hobby unique? What can you bring to the table that others can't? Emphasize these unique selling points in your branding. Remember, your brand should tell a story, your story. Your brand should also evolve as your business grows, reflecting changes and developments. Keep it fresh but consistent. Consistency strengthens your brand, builds recognition and trust, and ensures your brand is instantly recognizable. A strong brand is a magnet that attracts customers. It's the foundation of your business, the vehicle that carries your message to the world. So invest time and effort into building a strong, authentic, and unique brand. After all, your brand is more than just a logo or a tagline. It's the total experience that people have with your company. Now let's set up the foundation of your business. It's vital to get this right, as it will serve as the backbone of your journey. Let's start with the legalities. It's not as scary as it sounds, I promise. You'll need to decide on a business structure, like a sole proprietorship or a limited liability company, and register your business with your local government. You'll also need to understand your tax obligations and possibly obtain a business license, depending on your area and the nature of your business. Next, it's time to set up an online presence. This is where your customers will get to know you and your products. A well-designed, easy-to-navigate website can make a world of difference. It's also a good idea to establish a presence on social media platforms where your target audience hangs out. And finally, let's talk about tools and equipment. Depending on your hobby, you might need specific tools or equipment to produce your product. Take some time to research what you'll need and budget for these expenses. If your hobby is digital, like graphic design or coding, you may need software or a more powerful computer. Remember, every business is unique, so your needs might differ, but that's what makes this journey so exciting. It's tailored specifically to you and your passion. With your business foundation set, you're ready to start selling. Let's talk about getting your brand out there. Marketing is the bridge between your business and your customers. It's how you communicate the value you offer, and it's especially crucial for hobby-based businesses just starting to spread their wings. Let's break down 2 effective marketing strategies tailored specifically for your venture. First up, social media. It's a bustling digital marketplace where you can connect with millions. Start by creating engaging content around your hobby. Share your process, your story, your passion. Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok are all platforms where visual storytelling thrives. But remember, it's not just about posting, it's about engaging. Respond to comments, participate in relevant groups, and build genuine relationships. Now let's shift gears to word-of-mouth marketing. This is the oldest form of marketing, yet it's incredibly powerful. When people love what you do, they talk about it, they recommend it to their friends, they share it on their social media, they become your brand ambassadors. So how do you ignite this kind of buzz? Deliver exceptional products and experiences. Go the extra mile to delight your customers, and they'll become your most effective marketers. One final tip: don't try to be everywhere at once. Choose 1 or 2 platforms where your target customers hang out and focus your energy there. It's better to be genuinely present and engaged in a few places than thinly spread across many. Remember, effective marketing is all about reaching the right people at the right time. When you're ready to grow, it's time to expand your reach. As your hobby-turned-business starts to gain traction, it's crucial to start thinking about how you can scale up your operations. And there are several ways to do this. Firstly, consider expanding your product or service line. If you started out with a single product, think about complementary items or services that your customers might be interested in. For instance, if you're selling handmade candles, you could introduce candle holders or scented wax melts to your range. This not only provides more options for your customers, but also increases your potential revenue streams. Next, think about collaborations. Partnering with other businesses or influencers in your field can offer a mutual boost in visibility and credibility. It's a win-win situation where both parties benefit from the increased exposure and potential customer base. Lastly, don't be afraid to venture into new markets. If you found success locally or in a specific demographic, consider how you can replicate that success elsewhere. This could mean targeting a different age group, selling in a different location, or even expanding to an international market. Remember, scaling up doesn't mean you have to do everything at once. It's about taking calculated risks and gradually pushing your boundaries. It's about staying true to your brand while continuously adapting and growing. Growth is a journey that takes patience and persistence. So keep your passion alive, keep learning, and keep pushing forward, because your hobby, your passion, can indeed become a thriving, profitable business. Your customers are your greatest asset. This statement rings true for any business, but it's especially important for those built around a passion. Why, you ask? Because your customers are the lifeblood of your venture. Their satisfaction, their feedback, their word-of-mouth recommendations can set your hobby-turned-business on a trajectory for success. Engagement with your customers shouldn't be a one-time event. It should be an ongoing conversation, a relationship built on trust and mutual respect. It's about understanding their needs, their desires, and adapting your products or services to meet them. It's about making them feel seen, heard, and valued. And feedback, it's an invaluable tool. Positive feedback can boost your morale and confirm you're on the right track. Constructive criticism, on the other hand, can be your compass, guiding you towards improvements, towards excellence. Listen to your customers, learn from them, and let their voices shape your business. In conclusion, your customers can help you refine and improve your business. Turning a hobby into a business is an exciting journey. We've explored the power of passion, finding your niche, and building your authentic brand. We've discussed setting up your business, effective marketing strategies, and ways to expand your reach. We've underscored the importance of customer engagement and adapting based on feedback. Remember, the path from hobby to business is more than just a financial venture. It's a journey of self-discovery, creativity, and personal growth. It's about turning your passion into your profession and loving what you do each day. It's about creating something that brings value to others and in turn brings fulfillment to you. Now, it's your turn to take the first step. Identify your passion, do your research, and start building your brand. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and learn from the setbacks. This journey is yours to make, and every step counts. So what are you waiting for? Start building your dream today.